Hello everyone and welcome to another video of Nomadic in Asia. My name is Guy and I am a Dutch digital nomad in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. And in this video I'm going to show you 4 different public markets in Phnom Penh and tell you a little bit about them. And we're going to start with the central market. So let's get to the video. Hello, and I am now at the central market in Phnom Penh, or the Sa Thmei as they call it. This is really one of the highlights to see in Phnom Penh. It's a pretty old building. The market was built in 1937. It was designed by French architects, and it is built in the Art Deco style, as you can see. I've been walking around here a little bit so far, and it seems like they're mostly selling clothes here. Although you can also buy anything else, probably vegetables, fruits, more like on the outside of the market. It's really, if you're looking for some nice clothes, then this is definitely a place to come. But also in the center of the market, which is where I'm entering now, they are selling all kinds of jewelry and gemstones. So if you're a gemstone seller or enthusiast or collector, then this market is definitely a place to come to. It has a nice clockwork in the middle, and it's like built in a dome shape. Something that I notice here is that it's actually quite cool. It's now between 2 and 3 in the afternoon, which is the hottest part of the day, but it's not that warm here. I see that the shopkeepers are not sweating, and neither am I really, which is very different from, for example, the Russian market in Phnom Penh, where around this time of the day it's very hot. But here it's a little bit cool. I guess the design of the building works like a natural air conditioner almost. So hello and welcome to the Russian market in the Russian market area, or Tu Tumpong, which also means Russian market in Khmer. So this is one of the older markets in Phnom Penh. It's a square market like most markets here are. It's only it's only the ground floor, and it consists of the inside area, and on all 4 sides also you have stalls. And on this street in particular, you also have vegetable, fruit, egg and meat stalls that are mostly active in the evening or early in the morning. So I'm going to show you around, and you might be wondering, why is it called the Russian market? That is because back in the 1980s, quite a few Russians lived in Phnom Penh, and a lot of Cold War supplies or Cold War era goods were stocked here in the market. Now, of course, it is very different. And today what you can find in this market is mostly well, things for tourists like artworks, um, some smaller things like carpets, lamps for in your house, souvenirs, etc. Part of the market is clothes, many clothes you can buy here. And there is also a section of the market that sells things like motorcycle parts, pneumatics, all these technical things that you can build your own motorcycles or other machinery from. So I'm going to show you the market now. Enjoy.
Chiếc Âu tháng 2 vậy đó. This is the part of the market where they sell spare motorcycle parts and power tools. Okay, that was the Russian market area. Let's go to the next market, which is the market in Boeing Kangkang or BKK1. See you there. Quite scary to film and drive at the same time on a motorcycle or in a car. Doesn't really matter. It's scary, especially here in Cambodia where the traffic is pretty chaotic. You can see there are almost no rules really. Like the rules of the jungle, you can say. Anyway, I take my chances here and there. Couldn't really go on without showing you guys a little bit of Cambodian or traffic in Phnom Penh. It isn't too bad, I guess, for a Southeast Asian country, but it's still pretty chaotic.
Hello, and at this moment we are at the Boeng Kang market, or BKK market as they call it, usually here in Cambodia. This market is a little bit not as well known as the Russian market, but it's still in BKK1, which is probably the most popular area to live in by foreigners in Phnom Penh. So it's still quite a few people come here, and especially Cambodians. They come here for their groceries. It doesn't have the spare parts section as I'm aware of, but generally buying your groceries here is a little bit cheaper than it is in Russian market. I think it's because Russian market is partly catered to tourists, while this Boeng Kang market is generally visited by Cambodians themselves who are looking for the cheapest price, of course. So yeah, let's go in and take a look at what they have. Oh yeah, one last thing. They have some pretty nice small restaurant stalls here in this market. I ate here yesterday and they have a pretty big variety of food that is definitely worth trying. The Cambodians themselves like it a lot, so that really says something, doesn't it? We're getting to the restaurant section here. I was here yesterday, so maybe some people still remember me because I stick out as a sore thumb here. But I think a lot of Cambodians also eat here during their lunch break or between school classes. Let's walk out of the market and see what is there to see over there. You can also get a haircut, by the way, in this market. This is where all the motorcycles are parked. On every side of the market, by the way, you have these motorcycle parking spaces where you can generally park your motorcycle for 1,000 real, which is about $25 which isn't that expensive, although I understand that it used to be much cheaper, like 500 or even 300 real, maybe just a year or two ago. Anyway, okay, so that was the market in Sangkat Boing Kang Kang Mui, which means one. So that's the final last, no, not the final, but the previous final market that I want to show you. And now I'm going to drive to the Orusei market and show you a little bit around there. Hello and welcome at our final stop, which is the Orusei market in the district of Prampi Makara. And we're going to take a look inside. It's a multi-story indoor market, and it's very popular with the Cambodians especially. You can find many local products here, and the market opens from early in the morning, around maybe 6:30 until about 5:30 in the afternoon. So let's go inside and take a look what they have here. See a lot of electronics and all kinds of household articles. Little wheels for trolleys. Fans, rice cookers, water boilers. Traffic jam. This is the middle floor of the market. Oh, it looks like they have all kinds of school and studying supplies here, including calculators and that kind of stuff. Local art, spray paint, it seems. I just visited the middle floor, which you saw some footage from. I'm filming here now the bottom floor of the market, and then the section where they have all kinds of food apparently. Fresh meats, eggs, vegetables, and all that kind of good stuff you can find here. So if you go down here, you have the bottom floor, and here you have the middle floor, and up there, there's the top floor. And I can tell you, well, I guess it is a top floor. I guess it is. I guess it's 3 stories, but this market is really, really big. It's probably one of the biggest markets in Phnom Penh. You can almost find anything here, probably against a not so high price, as the Cambodians like to bargain. But as a foreigner, it's of course a little bit trickier. Also to know where you can find what in this market. It's so big. I'm going to show you a little bit of the top floor now, and I guess after that, well, see you there. It's just endless and endless rows of stalls selling all kinds of goods. Some of them, they seem to be specific for marriage or certain religious rituals, like this one. But also very practical things like notebooks and pens and whatnot. But this floor, the top floor seems to have a considerable amount of like these ornamental wares for women, mostly, I guess. Some wigs, it seems, or sort of like hair pieces. Wow. Oh. Can hardly even walk here sometimes. I'm going to make my way back down into this maze to find a way outside again. Maybe I'll buy some nuts though. I'm a big fan of peanuts, cashew nuts, etc. I like to eat them as a snack, so maybe I'll try to find some and then after that go back. Let's see. Right. Found my way out of the market. Although not on the side where I parked my motorcycle, so I have to walk around the market a little bit. Actually, the street around the market is quite interesting. You know, all those apartments you can see here. And also over there where I'm walking to. So chaotic, but also beautiful in some way, I think. I think these are one of the older districts or stangkats here in Phnom Penh, and these buildings probably predate the 70s, in which something terrible happened, as you all know. But many of these buildings are probably from before that time. They kind of represent the original Cambodia, and the Cambodia that was, of course, ruled by the French until about 1950 something, I guess, 1954 if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, these were the markets that I wanted to show you in Phnom Penh. There are actually many more, maybe. Just like, for example, the Olympic market, and well, there are too many to mention actually, because I think every district or so has its own market. But yeah, this gives you a good impression of the markets here in Phnom Penh, what you can find here and which one might be best for you to go to if you come to this place. I would definitely recommend going to one of those markets to do your groceries, because you can generally find pretty good value for money if you're willing to do a little bit of haggling only. You're probably going to get much better prices than if you would just go to a normal Western supermarket chain. So that was it, guys. I hope you liked this video. Thank you for watching, if you're still watching. Consider liking this video and subscribing to my channel if you haven't done so and want to see more videos in the future. I guess that's it. Tuesday or Lihai, I should say. Bye bye.